work right now. Hi. Oh, my ancestry? How do I find that? Yeah, how do I find that? What was that? Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about that. That was not what I usually do. My wife wanted to show my mother-in-law my ancestry. I did it not that long ago. That's pretty much what I thought. My dad's Italian, and Italians usually are super just Italian. So I'm just half Italian, and then my mom's American, so she's a mix of a few different spots. All right, today is Sunday. The Sunday, if I'm playing Sunday morning, you know it is tournament time. We're gonna play some tournaments, and I don't have the best history so far. So hopefully today we run better. Let's see. We want to register into the Sunday warm up. Yep, Sunday warm up. Except the mini Sunday warm up. That's the 25. So it's Sunday warm up, the late Sunday warm up. Not the PKO because it's too late. Let's find the fucking $5 deep stack. Let's do it. $5 deep stack. And now $50 Coinpoker. No, this one. $50 Sunday Coinpoker Hunter main event PKO. Let's do it. Shit, I'm getting hands. I'm still buying into stuff. Let's move this over here. I'm just still setting it all up while I'm. Yeah, let me bring this down here. That's what I was doing wrong. I was doing it differently. Huh. All right. Sorry. Let me fix this up. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Almost there. All right. I'm in 6 tournaments so far. All right. So I can now put the camera on. All right. So up here, I called with. Oh shit! Well, I guess that was on purpose. All right. We're getting ourselves in the groove. Getting in the groove. Let's just move down here. Limp pot. I went check on the flop, and I thought I'd turn a 9. He bets I call. It's 3 and start turning 9. It's a mini kind. I'm gonna call 10. It does have a 10. All right. All right. Let me finish registering so I can just focus on playing. What else do we have? Hopefully I just don't get hands right now. Let me focus. What do we got coming? Just looking. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Just registers everything I want to register to. Sunday Prime. Let's register to that one. 4 minutes. And then we got. What do we got coming up? We got coming up this Sunday. Sunday special we're going to buy into. Then we got the 100 Coin Masters should be, yeah, this one. Coin Masters Bitcoin we're going to buy into. The Power Jam. Oh, we got a lot of. There's more tournaments today for sure. Oh, we could run something up. The Dojo PKO. So I'm trying to do that while maybe I should have registered first. Well, no, when I start registering, I gotta start playing. And the 10 Turbo, fuck it, let's do it. Yeah, we got a bunch of them going. So I think we're set. They do the Hyper. Let's do Hyper 2. That's when I almost made a final table, the $5 Hyper. $5 Hyper 2. Let's fucking do it. Alright, we got a bunch of tournaments today. We got more than usual. So I think I bought into everything. I think I bought into everything. Let me double check. I got the 200. I got the 150, 152, 450, and the 50. Yeah, I think I'm all set. I think I'm all set. I think I'm all set. I think I am all set. Just double checking right now. There's a $2 coin minion. Should I play the coin minions? 37 minutes. Fuck it. Let's play a coin minion for fun. Because if you win one of these, you get it. Thank you, Mama. I love you. I think if you win one of these, you actually get a physical coin. That sounds super cool. Ooh, let's play a hand. Over here, I flop 2 pair. He bets. I'm going to raise it right away. I got another table. Yeah, I'll just fold. Alright. Woo! We got a lot of tables! Well, that's just 4. We got 6 tables so far. More stuff is starting, so let's focus. I'm not used to having so many tables at the same time. So, this is going to be fun. Welcome, everyone. Oh, shit, I didn't go live on Instagram. Oops. Let's go live. Alright, we're officially live on Instagram. I got 6 tables going on. I may have gone over my head. I got a bunch of them. It'll be fine. I got a bunch of tournaments going on. 6 so far, and a much more to come. This is definitely the Sunday that's his most tournaments of all, and I bought in a few, so I think I've maybe put in like 100 of my own money. This Sunday, I mean, maybe, let me see what else. Fuck it. Let's see how many tournaments there is. I think there's a $50 one I may buy into too. Let's see what's right now. Maybe I'll wait a little bit, see how it feels with what I got going on now. Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 3 starting in half an hour, and I got 6 tables right now. So, yeah. Let's start with this, and maybe start doing another ones if we bust and see how it feels. So, yep. Welcome everyone. Sunday grind. How's it going, Amy? Welcome to the stream. This is the Sunday that I play tournaments online, and I don't study tournaments. I got a pads on pads course for poker that I watched a few videos of, but I have not. But once I have more time, I'll definitely get more into that. I got it for free because my ones were super cool, and they gave me some free stuff when I worked with them. Because, yeah, I think that's like $1,000. So I wouldn't invest that much money in tournaments just because I don't play enough. But, yeah, so I do have that. Let's move to a hand anyways. Over here, raise a button, king, big blind calls, a king high board. Gonna put out a c-bet, third pot. And I got backdoors. I think that's fine. I get check raised. But yeah. don't think I have enough going on to call a check raise. There we go. This is a $2 one, right? Whoa! All right, up here, I flop a royal flush. I flop a royal flush draw over here, a royal straight. Three ways, not a small C bet. Could we hit? I've never hit a royal before. I've never hit a royal flush, a royal straight flush before. So that'd be really freaking cool to do on stream. 22 PKO. He calls. Nope. Well, let's do E2. Get all in by the river. Can we get our first royal? The 22 to 20. Which one is this? This is the $5 mini coin PKO. And if we miss, we're just going to probably just let it go because, woo, let's go. That's the best river of them all. Not the rest. Maybe the 9 is better. Let's go. Let's go. Let's take a little sip. Go all in. He calls. Wow. We have less outs than I thought. Damn, snap calls just with the ace. I'm blocking the flush draw. Let's go. Nice start in this PKO. So yeah, I didn't have as many outs as I thought, and he was blocking. We did not have the chance to hit a royal because he had the ace of hearts. So it wasn't even a possibility. The butcher from gigs in New York plays online poker. That's a first. That's a first. All right, same hand again up here. But this time we do not flop much. So yeah, I'm gonna check back on this flop. There's another 4. That was definitely a nice start over here. The mini PKO, the $5. And he said, yeah, so there's a $5. Where's the big ones? He checks. Check. 3. Yeah, definitely not the. We do have a bluff here. I think even ace high is going to call me. Give up. 10. Yeah, I don't know about that spot. All right, well, down here. Ace 10. Let's 3-bet. We're going to smaller side though. I mean, I can't make it too big. Oh, hello. Okay, well, just bet really small. 3-bet ace 10, we flop trips. He raises me. That's an interesting raise. Which one is this? This is the 25 mini Sunday. So just call. The queen. That's good. That's likely he has ace queen. He bets 1. And I'm gonna just rip it now. Maybe. Yeah, I just rip it now. Wait. He folds. All right. Yeah, when he bets 1, I think that sometimes he thinks maybe he induced me to do that. All right, so far so good. Up here, defending the big line, and we flop top pair and a gut shot. This time we did not 3-bet, but we did have the offsuit version, so happy just calling. He bets, and yep, not going anywhere with top pair and a gut shot. I call. And now it's an interesting turn. So now we got 2 pair, but any king is a straight. So this is definitely an interesting. Checks back. Just hitting the boat. Just hitting the boat. What do we bet here? Do I block bet? Do I bet big? Do I block bet or do I bet big? I'm gonna block bet and then we didn't rip it. Hello. Yeah, Mama, you could come in and do whatever you want to do. Alright. I block bet over here. He does raise. And yeah, let's just rip it. I mean, if we're not good, we're not good. Whatever. He calls. Let's go. He did our king. Once again, we needed help and he slow played, and that didn't work out for him. He gave us the outs. That's in his $5 deep stack. So yeah, running pretty well to get go. Double up twice already. The $5 deep stack that I think I let ragged, and in the mini coin hunter. Hello, my beautiful wife. We started pretty good. Double up in a few of them, like them in the smaller ones, but still, we got a lot of tournaments today. Yeah, I think they have this series going on. They have the regular ones, so I have 6 already, and there's like 3 or 4 that's gonna start soon. So like, oh, it's exciting. Yeah, this is the usual. I can't add. I just have it set for the stream that I can see 6 tables. So I guess the rest I'm gonna put down here.
Yeah, because that's a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, people are doing this for a living. I have 2 screens. Oh yeah, I have so many tables. But like they know so much already. Kind of like they have strategies. Like I don't. I gotta think in these spots. I like because tournaments are so different. Like if it's cash games, like pre-flop, it's bump, 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 clicking pre-flop most of the time. So I think it's very similar. Like even the flop, they just have a lot of strategy that they just know what to do until maybe the turn, so that they don't really have to think about anything until the turn. So that gets away almost all the hands. But yep. So you guys gonna go? Okay, I love you. Thank you. Thank you, Mama. My beautiful queen. Alright. We got a few hands up here. Queen 6 suited. Fold. Double down on 11. Alright. How do you try to understand players' tendencies, trends, patterns with 6 tables? The most I could ever play at once was 2. You just don't. Yeah. You see, when you play a lot of tables, you sacrifice just like being able to follow. I mean, I just don't have a HUD either. I don't know if other people. I'm not sure right now. I know originally they don't allow HUDs on Coinpoker, and then I've heard other different things. I don't use it, but yeah. You're just trying to play your best in every spot without having knowledge of the tendencies of the player. And maybe some big spot happens. You remember something against a player. There's little things here and there if it's some bigger spot, but yeah, you just sacrifice, I guess, having a little edge of having reads on tendencies against you just playing way more tables. So it's ends up depending how much of a winning player you are in these games. But for winning players, I don't know if I am in these tournaments, honestly. I get free rolled by Coinpoker once a month, and I'm not up that much, even though I'm not putting almost any of my money. I think I have like $50 or $60 amount of money in this, and then 500 from Coinpoker. But anyways, for the winning players in these tournaments, they sacrifice the edge on having those type of reads and understanding tendencies on players to just having a shit ton more volume. You know what I mean? If maybe you're making, I don't know. I don't know how much they usually make in these, but like I'm thinking it like in cash games, right? If you're making $10, $50 an hour playing one table, right, 2-5, and you have your reads and everything, and you could catch people. But if you had the option of playing 4 tables and your hourly dropped to half because you lost all your reads, right? You're just playing your game. So you actually have a half of your hourly because you lost all the edge, but you're playing 4 tables. So you're actually making double the money. So I think it's something like that. It's just more profitable because you're putting way more volume compared to just playing perfectly, but having that edge of tendencies in a few. So yeah, and to play these tables, just got to be a lot more automatic. Just You just gotta know your pre-flop a lot more. Just so there's not even like I just told my wife. I think a lot of like good players, they just know their strategy, right? They know like maybe king high board. I threw bet pot of the position, king high board. I'm just gonna see bet range, so they don't have to think about it. All right, this guy. I'm just gonna rip it. He got 2 overs, and he just has less than pot behind. He calls. He's 4. Did we chop? That's funny. That's a funny one. That was a funny one. Hope you final table so thanks, man. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate. Ooh, I got a pretty one up here. Pocket queens. This is gonna be a very easy hand. 26 big blinds with pocket queens. It's not much to think about. All right, we're hitting fucking boards. Down here, I flop, not flush draw on top pair. And up here, I can still click it to like 6. I don't think I have to 3-bet yet. Like 7. I think ripping is pretty big, right? We got 20-something big blinds. He just folds. Yeah. All right, let's move down here with top pair and that flush draw. I do have that flush draw, but the kicker is a 6. So far, I have ace and a 6 and an 8 kicker, so obviously the purpose in check raising, and he did bet twice. It looks pretty strong, so we just check, and we missed that, but we still have an ace. Over here, I'm going to 3-bet. Over here, let's 3-bet. Ace 10 suited. He just folds. Yeah, and over here, I mean, I did check to him, and he not loving it. Really not loving it, but he called, right? It paired the board too, so less likely. I don't think I could fold here. I'm blocking the flush draw, but I have to check into him. He should be 3-betting me with better aces. No, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes in these, what tournament is this? It's a $25 one. It's flipping the call. Ace 10. Yep, he flopped top 2. Not loving it. I mean, I don't know if I can find a fold there, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. So chopping again, I mean, I'm chopping a losing and I'm blocking a flush draw. I don't know. Maybe I could have found a fold there. I don't know. Oh, down to 15 big blinds in that one. No worries. Plenty of tournaments that come. We're doing pretty good altogether so far. Where's the big one? Which one's the big tournament? Is this one? Oh yeah, okay. So the table 1 is the big tournament. This is the 200. This is the big one. But, I mean, whatever. I mean, I guess it is relevant, knowing which table is which, just because players probably are way worse. Like here, there's a bunch of freaking limpers. I got a few spots. Over here, I'm raising it. All right, I got a few spots now. A few freaking spots. All right, a lot of hands right now. Sorry, I can't talk. I mean, you erased the button. Babylon calls. King high board. He's going to c-bet. And c-bet range on a king high. I think it's fine. He calls. There's another 6. So now I'm going to check. Down here, there's blind against blind action, I guess. He raised a call. I flop a queen. Oh, sorry, not seeing it. Sorry, this one. I flop a queen, so I call. On the top, he led on the turn. Call. He checks. Check. He had a king on the other one when he led the turn. All right, so down here now he checks twice. I'm gonna. That's bad. All right, he folded. All right, up here, he just folded. I had a gut shot and back to flush draw. Wow, a lot of stuff going on 6 tables. So sorry if I just go silent, but yeah, when a lot is going on, I feel comfortable with it, but I gotta go silent. So all right, we got one down here for sure. Pocket queens. I'm gonna 3-bet. It's a PKO, and I covered him, so hopefully we get something out of this. Let's make it 9. Which one is this? This is a $50 PKO. This is one I bought in myself. And get clicked, and yeah, I just rip it, right? I mean, for how deep we are, I think I just rip it. What's the purpose in calling? If he has his beat, he has his beat. If he has his beat, he has his beat. Let's just go all in. He's tanking. That's good news. Or he's slow rolling us. He calls. Ace king. Ah, yeah. Big spot. We lose the flip. It is what it is. That was a big spot in the 50. Well, there goes that one. Whatever. I'm not going to rebind to that one. Especially it's a PKO too. So it is relevant that it's deeper. So I shall not rebuy. All right, let's move on. We lost our first big flip of the day. Over here, king high board. He's going to put on a c-bet. Oh, there's some short stacks here. He folds. I'm pretty short here. Ooh, we got another one. All right. Hopefully. Down here, pocket kings. You just fold. No worries, we got plenty of more tournaments coming up. And that was the biggest one that we bought in with our own money, but who cares? All the tournaments at then. We got one up here. 4 5 suited. I should be raising this when I'm a short stack, but whatever. Let's raise it up. I didn't think about that. I did min raise. Yeah, if one of them rip it, it's so shitty. So maybe I should just be folding. All right, double Broadway. It's going to put out a small c-bet. And the big line calls. I may just eat it off, honestly, with my stack. Small c-bet. I'm so short. If he has ace queen, like ace king, he calls. Turn of 4. I'm going to eat it off. I think that's a good candidate. Blocking turn 2 pair and turn. So I'm going to use this turn pair as a bluff. He just folds. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not going to fall where they got showdown value. Fuck that. That's a good turn that I'm blocking turn 2 pairs. Not that I have I have bottom pair now. Let's try to take my showdown. All right, we got some spots over here. Huh. This is an interesting one. I think I check back sometimes here. Small blind calling, rainbow, the king. I'm gonna check back this time. There's an 8. No, he bets. And yeah, he's calling. Okay, we have a straight. Cool. He shouldn't have any ace queen either. What size do we make it here? We just pot it. Let's pot it. Folds. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see my stack down here. Fuck. I gotta pay attention. I forgot I'm playing fucking tournaments. I should have ripped it here at pocket eights. I should have ripped it here. I'm gonna rip it now. Whatever. If he has ace, he has an ace. I'm not gonna fold. I'm not like this was not a good. No, he does fold. I just black hole with like 9 big blinds in my pocket eights. Yeah. Pay attention. Okay, he's got 13 big blinds down here. You gotta remember that. There are some short stacks on the side. Aren't you the person that should know? Guys, there is a delay. So there's a delay for my safety so people can't be sniping my stream to see what I have. So if you bring any subject up, please just let me know what you're talking about because I have no clue what you mean. Aren't you the person that should know? I don't know what I should know. So if you want to give me a little more context to what you're talking about so I could actually reply to that. Oh, all right. Interesting one. I flop bottom set. Bottom set on a straight board. Good lead. I'm going to go for a bigger size on this board. It's early, it's late. Definitely betting. Still going to be betting. Go for 66. Really don't want to check raise. He just folds. All right. God damn, I forget again my fucking... I mean, I guess this is not that bad. I guess it's not that bad down here. Don't forget I'm the short stack. What's happening over here? What's happening over here? Oh, hello. All right. So another full house, but one that we could share. So let's just block bet. I'm gonna be annoying. Let's just block bet. He calls. Ah. All right. A lot going on. So yeah, sorry if I'm talking less. This is a lot of tables going on that I'm not used to. So much action. This is definitely fun. I busted a $50 already when I got it all around pre-flop. Queens against Ace King is what it is. And I think now it's a break. So I'm gonna take a break. And well, where's my phone? Did my wife get it? Yes, he did. Well, let's finish these tables, and I think a few more are gonna start after this hand, after this break. I mean, I'm gonna go get some water, so like that in case I have that. And I'm gonna make myself a coffee. Shit, I'm not out of coffee. This is just pretty exciting. This is like more fun for me because I'm just so used to cash. These tournaments are a lot more like exciting and fun. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go get a coffee, and I'll be right back. I'll see you all in 5 minutes. And yep. Oh, I want to say. Well, probably shouldn't say that now. People probably have stuff. I'll say it later after the 5 minutes. Be right back. It's pretty chilly. I'm not a sweatshirt. Ugh. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, didn't start yet. All right, I got my coffee, I got my water. Stock, there's a little bit of my smoothie left. This is my breakfast. This was a smoothie my wife makes me. All right, let's play some poker. Perfect timing. All set. Let me get some socks. Either getting cold. Let's do these new ones. My mother-in-law got me some socks. Cold. Let's do it. Perfect timing. A few new tournaments should be starting in a few minutes too. So far we just busted one. So is what it is. It's not that bad. Table 6 is 5 off. Let's raise it up. Now call. Hello. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Flopping trip 5s. 3 ways. Let's put out a smallish c-bet, third pot. I'm gonna move this. You can see. Collar. Into 4. Get E2. Get it ready to rip it by the river. That's so nice having the E2 button. It's like, okay, I want to get all in by the river. What size do we bet? What size do we bet? If we get it all in by the river. If he river, I mean, if he did have a jack, that's calling with. And, but yeah, we just gotta go all in. For sure. He calls. Oh, sorry. We're good. I saw for a second like he had a full house. Let's go. That was not the reaction you usually expect when you double someone up. What time is this? $10 Sunday Prime. Let's go. Sorry about that reaction. The snap call. I think it had to do with the snap call and then the king. I didn't think it was a snap call with King Jack either. Because I have fours. I raised in the button. I mean, I have five. I have plenty of trips. It's not like I was in an early position. So, yeah, I think just that. I thought he had a, like, when he snap called, it's like, oh, it probably has a 4-2, and then I saw the king. So I think that's kind of caused my weird reaction to stacking someone. Okay. That's a nice welcome back. All right. Oh, wow. Got a bunch of new ones. All right, let's put the 150 here. Oh, shit. So let's put the small ones. I'm going to get the small ones out of the way. Because I got a few more going on now. What if I do this? Oh, yeah. No, shit. Sorry. Let me fix that. All right. Figure this out. Let me figure this out. I want to put the bigger ones over here. So we got two. We got $25 one. Oh, whatever. It's not like that one's huge. And what's this one? $5. Yeah, whatever. I got the main one here. There's a $25 one on the side that all right, so we got a lot of them going. Oh, let's just go all in down here. Let's put the count on it. Down here, we're just going all in with our pocket sevens. He folds. Thankfully, this time I realized that I'm a short stack and I didn't just call. So we're improving, guys. We're improving. All right, we got 8 tables going on right now. So let's focus. I'll try my best to be active on the chat while playing because, yeah, I'm definitely not used to all of this. Thank you, everyone. Also love the content. Thank you, Green Goblin. Thank you, sir. All right, we're back in the game. We're back in it. Hear a lot of beeps, so I think the accent's on me. Oh, all right. We got pocket aces right in the get-go. Now, you can't see it, but in the $25 one, I got pocket aces. Wow, this is a fucking lot. Shit. This is a fucking lot. Holy shit. Holy shit. What's going on? He just folds with the and pocket aces. $25 Sunday. Oh wow. Yeah. I'm gonna try to talk, but yeah, this is fun. I think I'm good. I just can't be too active looking at chat and stuff because yeah, I'm definitely not used to 8 tables. When I play online cash, I usually just play I play 2. Actually between 3 but then calling. I'm gonna call. Oh, let me see, show you guys. Up here. It's a close spot. I did just call. Like smaller aces or bigger ones, the suited ones, the small blind, the 7 seem like right there in the middle. And usually I'm never flatting that often in the small blind in cash games, but I think tournaments is different, right? You could flat more often. From my understanding. I got my coffee. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. What's that? I'm hearing beeping, so I think I'm supposed to be raising somewhere. Playing. Fold. All right. Yeah, because usually every stream we do, I got 8 tables. I'm not 8 tables, like 6 max. So we got a lot more than usual right now. And the $2, I'm playing a coin minion one that I'm just playing it because it's one of the series. I think if you win these tournaments, you could actually you actually win a physical coin. So I'm 3-betting down there with my ace king suited. It is folded. Down here. I got 7-6 suited. I get 3-bet from the small blind. Oh, he just ripped it. And whatever. Oh, is this a PKO? Let's go. Let's go. PKO. Let's see if you're winning one. Let's see if you win one. Come on. Come on. Ayah. I wanted to win one. Let me see rip it here. I'm a short stack up here in a 200, so I'm just ripping it with my 7 suited. They fold. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting short up there. There's not much happening at 200. 200 warm up. So, yeah. This is a 200, so there's better players too. So, I don't mind just simplifying in the shorter spots and ripping it, even if maybe it's fine min raising with 17. Ripping can't be that bad either. Thank you, everyone is playing. Today, I'm going to be picking a winner for next week's satellites. So if you want to play on Coinpoker, and be part of the giveaway, there's giveaways every month. This month is extra. They gave me a bunch of satellites I give away to people every week. $80. I think next week's a little more. But yeah, a bunch of satellites to these tournaments. If you want to have a chance to be part of it, make sure you sign up. This is really hard to do while all this is going on. I have a few spots. But yeah, links on Instagram. It's in my bio. You click the link, Coinpoker, and yeah, let's just jump here because I popped the set. And again, I didn't realize I was a short stack. I would have just ripped it again. But hey, at least I flopped the set. He checks. And an ace, I'm going to check raise. I don't think I should be betting on an ace. I'm going to check and then jam if he bets. Hopefully he bets. Come on, that ace is all you, boy. Bet on that ace, man. Come on. You got it. He does bet, and we're going to rip it. We're just going to go all in here, people. Hopefully his set is good. I don't think he's folding an ace. He may just be dead. He calls. At least we were a short stack. God damn. Top set against middle set. Yeah. Would you like to re-enter? Nah, we have so many tournaments going on. Fuck it. Let's bring the $25 one over there. If there was less tournaments going on, but I already have another 25 here. So let's jump in here. Set over set. What a spot. All right. All right. All right. Now that just started? Why did that just move back here? Why did you move back here, sir? Get back over there. An interesting spot in the $2 one. I turned. Nut flush draw with my ace king. He just lets it go though. All right. That was definitely cooler. Middle set against top set. That just is what it is. There's no. Thankfully, I'm just so happy that was a short stack one, because we could have 200 big blinds. He's getting all my money. That's one of those hands that they're gonna stack me. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting stacked. So thankfully, it was the one that I was a short stack. So he just got that. All right, so blinds against blinds action. Saw a free flop down here. And yeah, I'm going to check. Maybe a bit small. Let's try to get him off of. Let's go. Cool. Up here, raised with ace-8. So weird for me because right now, because the house is empty. Oh, another tournament starting. All right, so we're back to 8. I see that. All right, pocket aces over here. Pocket aces up here. And which one is this? And there's a raise and a 3-bet and a $25 special. And we're pretty deep, so let's make it big. Usually 4-bets a smaller, but since we're so deep, I think we just make it on the bigger side. And these folds. I think that's fine, yeah, like making it on the bigger side because we're super deep. I think. Do 2 in a row. One we 4-bet, one we do 3-bet. Why isn't this coming out good? He's folded. Yeah, whatever. So I'm just trying to fix something. One of the. I think I got George in to have my stats, but there is an option that kind of scales, make the tables look pretty, and it's kind of fucking with me, and I got to take it off. Like right now, I think it's glitching. Not that it's glitching, it's because I want to take it off, and I don't know how to take it off. Anyways, we're here playing. What's up, everyone? Let me check the chat really quick on Instagram. You need the last hand here, LOL. You needed the last hand here. What last hand? What app is that? So this is Coinpoker. If you would like to play and you support me as well, the link's in my bio on Instagram, in my channel or description of this video on YouTube. And yeah, if you sign up, we use my link and using code Babbo, BABBO, you will be eligible to all my giveaways. I do giveaway every month. Usually it's I got hands, I got pocket kings. Let's try back here. Usually I play people heads up as a giveaway. They get to free roll me. But this month I was getting satellites. All right. Few spots. Down here. Oh, wow. I 3-bet. And this guy cold call. I flop a gut shot. I had a king high on one board. And yeah, I'm going to c-bet here. Just small. 20%. Well, maybe bigger, honestly. Usually I make it bigger. Half pot. But since it's 3-ways, I guess I go on the smaller side. He check raises me. Not going anywhere yet. Interesting spot. It's super deep, so if I hit my gut shot, we can make a lot of money. Boom! Brings in the flush, though. I hit my gut shot, but that's when things get iffy and you hit your fucking flush. So that may have been a nightmare turn. He does bet pretty big. That may have been a really bad turn. We don't know yet. Oh, yeah. Alright, not going anywhere yet. Not going anywhere yet. If he rips it on this river... Is that the one card of the deck that's going to make me lose a lot of money? Is that the one card of the deck? Because literally, that's one freaking card. You know what I mean? That's going to make me lose a lot of money. And yeah, against a block bet, I'm not folding. Kings. Cool. Cool. that works for me. Thank you, sir. Which one is this? What? How big is this tournament? Oh, wow. This is $150. This is the $150? And that dude fucking flatted my 3-bet with pocket kings? I literally was thinking, okay, this is like the dollar tournament. $150 tournament. Someone's flatting me my 3-bet with fucking kings. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Wow. I really thought that this must be the small stakes. All right, let's go. 3-betting 5-6 suited works out. I love 3-betting 5-6 suited. All right. Yeah, a lot of spots, a lot of spots. A lot of spots. I flatted with pocket sevens. I miss. I mean, it's super short in a... Wow, I lost my 10 big already to hyper, so I gotta fucking act quick on that one. Yeah, barely have fucking time to think in hyper. Ah, yeah. Hopefully I get some more later. I'm super short in the Sunday warm up in the 200, so if it, and even I just rip it here, right? I mean, such a weird spot, but I mean, I really don't know here. Do I rip it here? Do I rip it here? I don't know. It just seems I'm gonna be the blinds pretty soon. Like, not really folding. Let's go. I'm happy with the fold on his end. Definitely happy with the fold on his end. Wow, so much is going on. This fucking hyper is making it a lot more difficult. This hyper is making it a lot more fucking difficult. Because I have such little time to react on that one. Alright, let's see a few spots. Down here, I'm raising. Okay. So, yeah. I got a gut shot and he just folds. Cool. Wow, that hyper is fucking with me, man. Because I gotta react so quick in hyper. I gotta react so fucking quick in the hyper. Alright, and a hyper flop, top 2. Super multi-way. Now see that. What's going on? Fold. Yeah, in the hyper, the $5 hyper, I flop top 2. And I bet, someone calls, it's 4 ways. And, yep. Let's see if someone check raises. And that's tagged. Yeah, I gotta remember the hyper, because I was thinking for a second, and I looked, I'm like, oh, no. And you match accidentally. I'm not surprised if I accidentally, like, fuck up and fold. or strong hand in the hyper. Because, yeah. Hopefully after the break, they give me some time back. I don't even know when I lost my time bank. Not having a time bank in a hyper is not fucking good. Not good not having a time bank in a hyper. Alright, 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 alright. Welcome everyone, welcome everyone. It's a Sunday. Oh, yeah. I have a pretty hand, 7-6 suited, but it's thankfully I'm noticing. Thankfully I'm paying more attention. Because right here I have 7-6 suited, but under the gun with 13 big blinds. I think that's just a fold. Like, it's a shitty ass hand to get all in pre-flop with. You're always behind. Alright. Set mining with our pocket threes. Let's go. Nope. It may be good though. He checks. Not the best turn. Yeah. It literally was a second. And I'm already sitting out in the it'd be challenging this it literally was a second. And I was already sitting out in the hyper. And I just have to have it out. I just gotta have to have it out, don't I? I'm just gonna keep it out. Super block bet. He does raise. Whatever. Very cool. You did have an ace. You checked back an ace. Nice to you, sir. I was gonna call it bet most likely anyways. Make myself about that. Block betting and calling. Alright, king, queen. Alright, we whiff. Whiff, no spade. Right? Nope, the king is not a spade. So, yep. Just gonna check. Turn a gut shot on a monotone board, so yeah, I'm good there. Up here, though, up here we got a pretty one. Ace king. Let's go. The 20 big blind. Just rip it here. Hopefully someone raises so I can just rip it. No, no one raises. I can't raise. Yeah, let's min raise. I think just jamming here is a little crazy. A little too big. Hopefully someone puts in the money for us. Hopefully someone puts in the money for us. Nope. I'm gonna check. And if he bets very likely, I'm just gonna check jam. With 2 overs and ace of spades. He does bet on the bigger side. I'm not gonna fold, and I think I'm gonna rip it. Good luck us. Going all in down here. He does call. King 8. Yeah. What that? No bueno. Alright, let's move on. Down here. I'm ripping it. I don't know about that spot. I think everyone folded. Let's get the hyper up here so I can fucking see it. It's not the... Yeah, let me get the hyper up here so I can see it. Alright. Got an interesting spot up here. A 3-bet, and the flop is all spades, and I got the nut, and I got the ace of spades, so that's definitely nice. That's a small c-bet. Which one is this? This is the bigger one, the 150, right? Yep. He calls, turns a 9. And now that does bring in some straights, so I'm just gonna pot it. Fill on the pot. He calls. Ugh, paired the board. I was really thinking about going for it, but when the board pairs, I don't know. When the board pairs, I really don't know. Oh, he didn't check yet. He does lead. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Even having the blockers now, he could have a full house. So, yeah, you just let it go. Definitely not the river I was hoping for. Maybe save me money, you never know. You never know. All right, we're down to 7 tournaments. We're live in the big ones. Let me see. More coming up. Hello. All right, I defended over here. Defended big line with my ace-4 student. I flopped top bottom. You bets. Let's check raise. 3 more fucking tournaments to start. Fuck me. What did I do? All right, guys. We're going to have to be super focused. I know so many more tournaments. All right. Check raising down here with my 2 pair. He calls. Turns to 8. Shouldn't be that eventful. Let's keep on betting. What time is this? $25 one. He calls, serves a brick. And yeah. Let's pot it. You can hear almost always, like he doesn't slope, he would have ripped the turn a lot if he had a better hand. He just folds. I got so much going on. I'll try. I got 9 tables right now. 9 freaking tables. So, oh, never mind. I got 10 tables. All right, and we're gonna start going strong. Get big. Ace king on one spot. What's this? In a dojo PKO, very first hand. Ace king. The big blind. And they just fold. Just open. 2. I'm glad I didn't rebuy into spots because that would have been pretty crazy. I am not used to all these tournaments. Sorry people are in the chat and talking, but I got so much going on right now. I got 10 tables right now. I got 10 tables right now. We're pretty short in the 200 though, so we're going to have to rip it soon. In the 200, we're going to have to rip it soon because we are very short. Just nothing really happened there, honestly. I can't remember almost anything in the 200. Can't remember almost anything happening in the 200. All right. All right. What's going on? Nothing so far. FYI. I'm just trying to stay sane with all these tables. Alright, some ball here. I defend the big line. And they whiff. The queen 10 off. So I'm going to check fold. He checks and we turn a queen. That's something. He bets. Ugh. I can still have whatever. I'm not sure that's. Yeah. He's pretty hands, but I got fold. I'm not gonna fucking rip it with 6-7 suited, right? Ah, fuck. I limp by accident. I limp by accident hyper with my 10-4 off. At least it was something decent. This fucking limping with 10-4 off. We do not get rewarded for our misclick. We do not get rewarded for our misclick. And I'm blinding out in the 200. That's the most annoying. Nothing annoying. It's not annoying. It's just the way I prefer to bust is, you know, losing a hand or some shit, not blinding out. That's the worst way to bust a tournament, is just blinding out. Alright. Sorry everyone if I'm not that talkative today. I just a lot's going on. I'm trying to focus, but I'll get to the chat eventually. It's not that active anyway, so that works out. Alright, up here. Raise with my Jack 10 off. And we flop open-ended. Cool. He checks. Is a bigger size bet. On the bigger side. We're just blinding out and got 7 deuce now. Oh, what's here? In the power jam PKO. I got pocket tens. Calls. Give me a hand to be able to have a chance to double up in a damn $200 warm-up. You definitely should get that power jam in the main area. Well, it'll be up soon. We're going to bust somewhere over here. All right. We got pocket kings up here. Very, very pretty hand. Wait, nope, nine. All right, I think I'm just gonna rip it here. Fuck it. I mean, at least it's something, you know. It's if it folds to me, I guess I'll jam. Hopefully it folds to me. Yeah, let's just rip it. Like, at least it does the right post flop. So, yeah, king high board through a pot. 2 broadways. So I'm just put out a small c bet. Yeah, not loving it when it's ace high board. Right, up here. Happy with the fold, sir. You could just I get check raised on the ace high board. It's fucking weird. Ace deuce. Hey, a 4 is good. Let's go. I get check raised. Can't go anywhere yet, I don't think, when I get check raised here. Like, this is a bigger game. You know, people may have the bluffs. No any bets in turn. I think I just let it go. Yeah. It is what it is. Ace high board. You have pocket kings. I don't think I'd fold to a check raise right away. All right, we got to double up. We're still alive in the 200. Our 4-5 hit. 1. That's definitely nice. And this guy ripped it. Weird spot down here. I'm gonna rip it myself. He folds. Ace 9. 6. Let's go. We get lucky down there. Fuck. All right, I lost track there. There's too much going on. I'm ready. Well, I probably lost some time banks right there. So much. I got distracted with the all-in. All right, we won 2 all-ins in a row. Small ones. But hey, one was in the 200, so I'll take that. Try to focus. We got 10 tables going on right now, and I'm trying to follow action as best as possible. 10 tables is already a lot for me, and as well I'm streaming it. So yeah, have some patience with me. I'm trying my best to play good for my skills, and all right, we're gonna definitely 3-bet here on the bigger side. So it's 10, 12, and an X1. Here's a big blind, so 15. Folds. He calls double collar. That is very interesting. Double flatting. And yeah, 3-bet double Broadway, so you can put out a C-bet. Definitely the king is just usually a pretty good one for me. He calls. Turn brings in the flush. I'm gonna lead again. He checks. I'm gonna check back here. Yeah. Well, it's definitely not the run that I was hoping for. A few pots not really going my way, and he does block bet. I don't know. Like, I'm blocking. What am I blocking on the flop? Like, did he call with a 10? Like, is he turning a 10? Is he turning a 7 into a bluff? I don't know. We ripped it over here, and everyone folded, so we got a little something coming our way. I don't know what the dude's double flatting with, though. So maybe that is this we call. I think it's probably more suited hands. And I bet small flop. Maybe I should have called there. Up here, that's just one big blind. I could just call. Seems really close. I just rip it. Seems really close. Let's eat it. He folds. Let's go. People folding. We're taking pots down like that. Let's go. We're surviving in a 200. We are surviving in a 200. Yeah, I'm not sure about that spot with the queens, honestly. That was an interesting spot. I'm really not sure. All right, over here, pocket sevens. Pocket sevens over here. Raise it up. He calls. Shit. Fuck, so much is going on. So much is fucking going on. So much is going on. It's when there's a coincidence, there's a bunch of shit happening at the same time that starts getting fucking difficult. All right, down here, I raise with pocket jacks under the gun. I think I'm too deep to just rip it. And he does rip it over there, so yeah, just call. Pocket nines. Jack, let's go. He did have outside of 7 too, so I wasn't guaranteed to win. Okay. We got a hand. Let me just full shit while I wait. In the 200, we have a chance to double up again because I got a pretty hand. I got a pretty hand. Let's go. Ace queen off. I actually got a good hand to rip it with. I'm trying my best to fold other shit. Someone call? No, everyone folded? All right, I'll take that. Everyone folded. So, hey, we're back to 17 big blinds. I was at 5 at a point. 17 is we got a chance here, guys. We got a chance. Man, this is a lot of freaking tables. This is a lot of freaking tables. It's just when it's all at the same time. Like sometimes it's not, but sometimes it's every hand. You like it's randomness. I have to decide on pre-flop like at 5, 6 spots at the same time. And probably this is normal for plenty of people out there that do this. Play tournaments online. I see sometimes they have like 2 tables is full of tournaments. I mean, do they talk to the stream as well while doing this? That's pretty fucking crazy if that's the case. Is open to fucking 7 big blinds? That's weird. Oh, we got a pretty one. In the Sunday Power Jam PKO. Let me put that up here. Like this is an important one. I don't know why I have this in here. Let me fix this up. Yeah. This is way more important than the other ones I got going on up here. Power Jam PKO. Yeah, pocket kings. Let's go. 3-bet. Yeah, sadly I'm sitting out a few spots by accident, so thankfully though, so far, I haven't folded any premiums. He just folds to my 3-bet. I don't want to bust, but it would be a lot less stressful. These tiny ones, but no, whatever. Like, let's try to win them all. You should click shit. Let me see it. Alright, let's see if I can look at the chat really quick. Yeah, at least no one's, it's not good, but chat hasn't been that active. Hello, brother. Hi, Atho. I like it. Bochon, cool. Alvin, what's up, Alvin? Photography. Alright, we're back. We're behind after trying to check out the chat. So much. It is fun. Get it. Yeah, all right, up to date. All right. A lot fucking going on. So, honestly, after the next mark, I may call it, and like usual, I'll just focus on playing. And if I make it deep in the tournament, I will go back live. And a hyper, I got pocket queens, cool. I know that, so I don't fold. One. Yeah. I'll fold it in a hyper. Got a double gutter over here. over here, I got a double gutter. Calls and this. Interesting. I mean, still be a 7. Showing out all those queens. All right. Interesting. All right. Everyone that's new, I'm playing 10 tables right now. That's way above what I'm used to. Usually I just play 6. When I play cash games, I play 4. When I play tournaments, I usually have 6. So they had a lot going on today. So I decided, fuck it, let's just play as many as we can. That's around Coinpoker gives me 500 to play with, and I bought in for maybe another 100 myself. And yep, definitely it's been pretty challenging. Especially because of stream. So after the next break, I'm going to call it for the stream, and I'll come back once we're deeper, so I can just focus on playing. And yeah, if we make it deep in one of the tournaments, I'll go back live, and we could sweat it. But yeah, 10 tables while streaming, it's something. Definitely something. So props to the people out there, the grinders that do it. All right. Not much going on right now. Down here, I'm going to defend a big blind with a pretty 10-9 suited. Nope. Got a gut shot on him on the board. He just snap checks back. That's definitely weird. It's always weird when someone snap does something. Whatever. There you go. All right. All right. Yeah, there's nothing going on right now. Sorry, it's a little silent. Oh, we got something though. Down here, got ace king off. And with that stack size, any action happens before us, we're gonna fucking rip it. Oh, it's kind of weird here, right? Do I rip it here? Do I rip it here? I don't think I have to rip it. I can make it 8. I don't have to rip it. Let's make it 8. He's still too big jamming there. He folded. He folded to 3-bet. Yeah. I would have ripped the hand up here. Alright, what do you got down here? So down here, what happened? I raised and this get called. It's one big blind. I think we check raise as well. Got open-ended now. Consider check raising, but against pot. Let's just go for a call. Not what we were hoping for. Definitely not. Bit again. Yep, he just ripped it. That looks pretty strong. Really gives me a set vibe. Trying to get value from a 10. That gives me a full house vibe for sure. A massive rip. Oh, well, you guys can't see it, but I flopped trips. I flopped trips in one spot in the $10 turbo. And I get check rates. Let's go. And it's a dry board, so I'm just going to call for now. And we're not that deep, so no need to fast play. He bets again, and I'm just going to be calling. And yeah, it's a pretty safe run out. He rips every call. And we are good. He had a complete air. He turned complete air into a bluff. Good for you, sir. Good for you. Alright, shitsy daisy. Up here, pocket sevens. I check because it's out of position and three ways. Now I'm going to bet. Bet third pot. It's open for that size. Wow, look at that. River Queens, that's really nice. I'm going to block bet again. Well, actually, no. I'm going to bet big. I'm going to bet 120. He folds. All right, well, all in over here. All in a 200. Pretty-ish hand. King 9 suited. That's definitely good enough for me with 10 big blinds to rip it. And everyone folds. Hey, I'll take those. We're staying alive. We're staying alive in there. Oh, I busted the hyper? What happened? I have no fucking clue what happened. I was all in on the hyper? I'm so confused. I busted a hyper and I wasn't even fucking aware I was all in. That's interesting. All right. We're still alive in a few of them. So, how many people is left till the money in this one? In 200. We passed registration? I think we're past registration by now. Yeah. Yeah, definitely past registration. And I'm 65th and 29 get paid. And first place is $6,000. That'd definitely be nice. All right, everyone. So I'm going to focus now on playing. Let me make sure I check during the chat. Hello, brother. Yeah, not very active chat today. Yeah, pretty slow stream. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm going to be picking winner later today for the satellite winners of next week. So if you want to play on this site, you can see there's a bunch of actions, a bunch of tournaments, there's a bunch of cash, so it's definitely a great site to play on, and it's really secure. Definitely a lot more than other ones that have been on the news lately. There's actually once I opened it, and I did have an app on the side because I forgot I was studying it, and instantly it told me you can't play, you have this app open, and I had to close it. So it wasn't purposefully, but I did find out like that yeah, you cannot. They're pretty on top of that to try to make it a safe environment. So that's really cool. And yeah, if you want to play and you want to support me, because I do benefit when you sign up using my code and my link, the link's in the description on this stream on YouTube or in my channel on Instagram. It's in my bio. You click that link, you sign up using code Babbo, BABBO, and you'll be eligible to every giveaway I do. Every month I'm doing something. This month was I was doing a tournament. I was doing giving away satellites, $80 satellites every week, and I got like 30 people that signed up now. So you have a huge chance to win, and it's every single month. So definitely, if you sign up, you have a huge chance to eventually win something. Or usually it's playing heads up against me. We play heads up on stream. If you beat me, you get $50. If you lose nothing, it's a free roll, and I'm 0 for 2 with the heads up. So yeah, I don't have a great record. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I got a vlog that just went up right now at 9 o'clock. So I'd appreciate some love. I'm trying to grow that. I'm putting a lot of effort into YouTube right now to try to get some momentum going. The last video I posted last week got, I think it's over 8K. That's great for me, man, because it was super stalled. I don't know what was going on, but I was just averaging 1,000, 2,000 for a little while. So I've been using AI to kind of build strategies, so I'd really appreciate it if you could go check it out and show some love by engaging in that vlog. And yeah, I'll be back here if I make some deep runs, and I'll go back live. So